A single glance from the woman ignited the man's heart. Frightened, he retreated into his room and quickly doused the flames with a glass of cold water. In this world, everyone's chest is hollowed out. When people in love meet, whether they are young adults, the elderly, or even a same-sex couple, the fire in their hearts will be ignited. However, the man hadn't felt his heart stir for nearly 10 years. At first, he thought he could win over Laura. He brought flowers to confess his feelings, but Laura rejected him outright. Their ambiguous relationship ended, and they became strangers. From that day on, the fire in the man's heart never rekindled. Until one day, there was a knock at the door. The man opened it and found a young girl with blue hair. The girl glanced at the door number in her hand, seemingly having knocked on the wrong door. Just then, the old lady next door came out. It turned out the girl was visiting her grandmother. As the girl walked away, the man couldn't take his eyes off her. The moment she turned her head and their eyes met, the fire in the heart of the long single man was reignited. From then on, he was often absent-minded. Only when he encountered the girl next door would he perk up and steal a glance. The experienced old lady had long noticed the man's intentions. One day, they ran into each other again in the laundry room. The girl's underwear accidentally fell into the man's basin, and he mistakenly picked it up. The instant he saw it, the fire in his chest directly ignited the underwear. Even more absurd, the man and the girl ended up in the same elevator. The confined space made it impossible for the man to control his pounding heart. When the elevator doors opened, the raw corn in his hand had been roasted into popcorn. The man's attraction to the girl was love at first sight, uncontrollable. Every encounter sparked fireworks. Having experienced failure before, the man was hesitant to express his feelings, afraid of rejection. One day, the girl's holiday ended, and she bid farewell to her grandmother to return home. The man deeply regretted that he might never see the person he liked again. At this moment, the fire in his heart burned even stronger. Even failure was better than regret. The man used his heart's fire as fuel and fashioned a hot air balloon from curtains. Propped up by his conviction, he let the fire burn even brighter, successfully flying into the city sky. He pursued the trail of the taxi and soon appeared before the girl. They both froze. The man picked up a small flower to express his feelings. Seeing the dazed yet sincere man before her, a flame inadvertently ignited in the girl's heart.